That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's all working. Merry Christmas. Merry Weird KISSmas. It's upon us. It's here. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. So, how fitting is it that we have KISSmas on this day? Because, you know, some people consider Kiss a religious experience. I sure did when I was a kid. It was the first religion that made sense to me was Christianity. But yeah, let me know if you can hear me, see me. We have lots to do and talk about and show you, and we have guests and stuff. So looks like everybody is falling up in here. I guess yeah, we'll just act like everything's cool and everybody can hear us. So that noise you heard there at the beginning, assuming you heard that, was the intro to Kiss's God of Thunder, performed live 1977 or 78. I think it was 78 at Cow Palace in San Francisco. So that's that. Now, here you see you. Thank you, Lisa Wilson. I'm going to get to saying hello to people. But first, we're going to pour a little bit of the Lord's blood, a.k.a. red wine. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is great. All right, so we've got cool stuff. You know, it's KISSmas, so it's going to be a little focused on Kiss, but it's also Weird KISSmas, so it's going to be a little focused on weird. And like I said, we have a special guest. I'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, this you saw here at the intro, that's a card that my bank sent me. I just got it today in the mail. So no, not today, yesterday. I got it yesterday, opened it today, and I thought, man, that card is really good for tonight's stream. So that's what happened. So Kiss, you know, religious experience for me, very, very, very heavy influence on my young life. So KISSmas, here we are. I feel more in tune with KISSmas than I do Christmas for various reasons, but you know, somebody's got to do this. Why not me, right? Merry Christmas to you all. Now, let me go back up here and see. Oh, yes, Peter Graves, #1. That's awesome. There he is right there. And #2 is Brian, Mr. Skitch. We like to call it Pooh. Mr. CM, he's in. Miss you. I'm having dinner at my folks. I will be at KISSmas after. Okay, great. We'll be here for a bit. Look at this, everybody. Oh, Marie, hello. Hello. KISSmas to you. KISSmas. Yeah, Artie Barnes is going to be our special guest of the fabulous Barnes and Barnes band. And it's going to be great. He was here last year with me on the 2nd annual KISSmas. This is the 3rd annual. Lee Victor, what's up? Yins. Nick Tronic, what's up? Rob Ginsburg, what is happening? Abnorm, very good to see you. Oh my goodness. John, what's up? Pinball Wizard. KISSmas blessings. Yeah, that card was just excellent. Eddie's Physical Media. What's happening? Christmas tree gift. Santa head. I see it. Since Randy isn't here, I'll say smash those thumbs. Oh yeah. Gotta play that thumb game, even on KISSmas. Thank you, Eddie. Tim Nolan, happy KISSmas, everybody. Lee Victor, Eddie, Peter, Rob, Lisa. Thank you for that. I appreciate you telling me that KISS is the only religion. Tim should practice what he preaches. Whoops. Yeah, Lisa, welcome. As Tim said, Ryder, Jordan, Gory, Jory, Lurie, hello, X. Best greetings, one and all. Good to see you. Wasega George, what's happening? I can't believe you people are here. Don't you have something better to do on Christmas? Now, this guy just watched a terrible movie. Not hard to do in my book. Somebody's wine is farting. At least that's what I hope that means. First belch of the evening. I'm not really even going to be focusing on belches today. This is not Thursday. And it's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. So we're going to treat it as such. And moving on here, we're going to bring Artie up in just a minute, if indeed he makes it to the festivities. We hope he does. Now, Artie, if you're in the chat, if you're able to click this link in the chat, I'll put it for you now. Here's Artie's. Whoops. Yeah, why don't we just ignore that one? Let's see. Block user to hide. How do I fucking hold on a second? I gotta just delete that one because typed it in wrong. Remove. Okay. There we go. Now, here we go. Hold on, I'll answer questions in a second. I'm trying to move everything around here. It took me forever to set this up. Already invite link. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, just in case, Artie, you didn't get it in the email, that's the invite link you need. Yeah, Murray, give him that link too, just in case he didn't get my email. So anyway, I had a question up here. What's behind the cardboard? The rest of my upstairs. The rest of my upstairs. Yeah, I just wanted something, so that we could get the little KISS sign up there, the Weird KISSmas sign. I made this with scrap poster board that I had used for backgrounds for taking pictures of eBay items for years. And then I used it as a mat to put catnip on for the cats. So now it's being used as a KISS sign. So, and there's Mr. Artie backstage. Okay, great. Everything's cool. Our special guest is in his house, and we will bring him up here in a second. So one more thing about the KISS things going on here. It's KISSmas. We're kind of riffing on the idea of Christmas. So what is KISSmas without your KISS ornaments for your tree? Look at this. I don't even have a Christmas tree, but I have KISS ornaments. Look at this. Now, the unfortunate thing about these is that the fingers get broke off real quick. His little devil sign fingers. Actually, Gene does the I love you sign more than he actually throws the goat. But anyway, there's another great, and then this is the probably the winner of the tree decorations. Hey, look, it's my head. Hold on. Oh, wait, look. The demon will be here tonight, of course, as he has been the last 2 years. And we're going to welcome him here in a little bit. First, we're going to bring Artie up here. And he is, fulfilling a large part of the weird aspect of this Weird KISSmas. He's good at the weird part. He's been good at being weird all his life, in my opinion. I mean, he may think he could be maybe better at being weird, but I think he's probably got it spot on. So without further ado, Artie, are you ready to come up? Thumbs up if you are. Oh, yes, he is. All right, everybody, can you please give a big KISSmas welcome for our Jewish buddy, Artie Barnes. Here he comes. Now.
Oh, it's me. Oh, dear God. Mommy told me I have to sit up straight. Look at the glare on my glasses. Michael, if I take them off, I can't see a thing. I'm blind.
Look, what? Okay, you have to start again because I couldn't hear you. Now I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you now. What was was there a problem?
Well, no, it's just when I'm like this, which I want to be, you can't see my butaneous eyes. But if I take my glasses off, I can't see a thing. Oh, you
Yeah,
horse's ass.
that's what happens when you don't die.
So let me think. I'm
You
going to
get
have to do
old.
the whole thing like this. Hi, Michael.
Now it's KISSmas, and I can't believe you're not doing anything on KISSmas. You're just there, available for this time waster.
Yeah, we did a couple presents, less and less presents every year in the morning with the family and the kids, the grown-up kids. And
Okay,
then
good.
we ate a little bit. I got a bunch of crappy candy, which is really bad for me. And I ate some of that and some
No.
beef jerky. And then I wrote down some notes for tonight because we're going to
Oh,
have.
great. Great. Yeah. Well, like I said, we'll be bringing, I know you were very interested in hanging out with the demon tonight, and he will be here. He's getting ready. You know, it takes a minute for him to get ready. Adrian is here at work, leaving soon. Great, Adrian. Come on by, hang out with us. We got Artie here. Now, Artie, tell me.
I don't know where to look. Yes.
And I think we've gone over this just because I think we should need to get this out of the way, is that you have no knowledge really of KISS. You're not a fan at all. And you barely even know who's in the band, right?
No, you're correct. And I'm going to interview you for a minute about KISS so you can illuminate me and maybe others, maybe younger people than us that don't really know who KISS are either.
Well, that's why I like having guests on this KISSmas show that really have nothing to do. They're not a KISS fan. That's the perfect guest for these, I think. And I don't know why, but that's just how I look at it. And there's very few people who are in my age group that weren't touched by KISS in some way. Either they hate them or they love them. But you're just kind of like, I don't even know.
I'll tell you my story in a nutshell. I'm a little older than you, a little bit, and I'm a '60s guy. The classic rock. I'm especially Beatles and Jim Morrison and the Doors guy. Then I became an '80s guy and I'll put Devo at the top of the list. It's one reason we're comrades, is we both love Devo. And there were so many great '80s bands, and that's when Art and I and Barnes were doing most of our thing in the early, mid, late '80s. So I love the '80s music, the English stuff, the tech stuff. And the '70s, to me, were kind of the lost decade. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Bowie, Sparks were very great and innovative. I got to know them a bit. Early '70s, the singer-songwriters, the Elton Johns, the James Taylors. I was in my 20s then. And so, but KISS, I was in my 20s, so KISS were not on my radar other than, didn't they have a hit song, Beth, I hear you calling to Santa Claus today.
Maybe you'll perform that for us tonight, maybe.
Yeah, you'll get one line of that maybe. And then I want to rock and roll all night and drink beer with Michael Pilmer all day. Was that one of their hits?
That was kind of it, yeah. And I'm kind of thinking maybe you should do a cover album of KISS songs. I really enjoy that.
That won't happen because I'm thinking of I want to do an album of all PP songs, but my partner, Artie Barnes, won't let me.
That's the way it goes in the music biz. That's the way it goes.
You know more than you need to know.
I'm sure Gene and Paul have the same stories. Gene wants to do the PP song. Paul won't let him.
That breaks up many bands.
It does. It does. And why not? Why wouldn't it? I think it's appropriate. Now, let's just get into a little history here, just a little bit, so that everybody knows where I'm coming from. When I discovered KISS, I was in Catholic school, and I was not enjoying Catholic school. I had many questions in my head about Catholic school, even though I did wear a shirt, KISS shirt to Catholic school, right? And I did that a few times for school pictures. But me and my friends, Tim, my head moderator here, there's me and him.
Hi, Tim.
1970 something, and I got my KISS shirt on, of course. And then here's me and my friend Paul, 1970 whatever, in my bedroom, all kinds of KISS everywhere. We got KISS everywhere. And my first KISS show, 1978. It was November or December. The horrible picture, horrible seats. But I was 10 or 9 years old or something. Here's my KISS ticket. Changed my life. Changed my fucking life. And then, here we go. Like I was getting Christmas gifts, the KISS jacket and the G.I. Joes. I was totally into it. And even as late as the 90s, 1996, I saw KISS. I dressed up as Dr. Love.
Dude, it was all about the hair. It's the hair.
I had some punk rock mushroom multicolored hair there. So that was just my hair. but Kiss, it was the first thing that gave me a little bit of hope, an escape from this stuff I was being fed at school that confused me. And, that led to me discovering other bands, of course, and it led to a whole life of rock and roll. But that was the first taste I got of the rock and roll.
I love it. From Kiss to Devo. That's a bit of a jump.
Well, not really. They're both
the costumes.
And they did the cataloging, the merchandise way before most people took advantage of that.
I see it.
They're similar, and I swear that they probably got very similar stories within the band.
I see it.
How the band works together, and there's two guys that are the main guys. Same thing with Devo. It's like very parallel without ever meeting, kind of thing.
Who else did you love back in your formative years in the 70s?
Barnes and Barnes.
Besides Barnes and Barnes.
Well, because I heard the Fishhead song on every now and then we would get the Dr. Demento show either on cassette from people, because I didn't hear it live.
Right.
But tape traders would hear it. So, the Fishheads, that and the song They're Coming to Take Me Away were a little scary when I first heard them.
I just worked with him this year. It was one of the highlights of my 2022. I worked with Napoleon the 14th.
It's to turn stuff out like that against all odds. I'm sure you did the world a service, and it continues to freak people out, I'm sure.
Well, you know what they say, duty now to the future, for the future, as Mark and Jerry would say.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, now somebody has a question for you. I'll bring it up here in a second. Here it says, a question for Artie from writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie here. He says, how did Bill Paxton come to direct the Fishheads music video? Also, has he seen Paxton's movie Frailty?
Yeah, I love Frailty. It was good. I've seen it several times. I think he directed that. One of the few he directed. I love Bill Paxton. I miss him terribly.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him since the late 80s because he got a little busy being a superstar. But you know what? Paxton was on the periphery of our circle. I mean, it's a long-winded story. The most talented, creative people in the world were hanging out in our circle back then when Art and I were hanging out anyway at Art's house. And people would come in and out all day, from George Clooney to Brandon Lee to Sissy Spacek. Bill Paxton started to hang out with our crowd through a mutual friend in like 79, 80.
Right.
And so he was a big Barnes and Barnes fan. He wanted to do a bunch of videos with us. And he was waking up at 3 a.m. to throw the newspaper, the LA Times, to make money for 4 hours a day. So then he could go on auditions. He was a hungry, up-and-coming 21, 22-year-old actor. So Fishheads was happening, and we had been talking about it for a year to do a video for it. And Paxton was over hanging out. In those days, people didn't call. They just came over, knock on the door, whatever you would do, and you'd stop. You go, hey, man, have a beer. So we're sitting around, I think, one night, me and Art, Bill Moomey, and Paxton, and talking about doing a Fishhead video. And nobody was getting up to do anything about it. We were just talking and drinking beer those days. And so Paxton goes, hey, man, in his Texas drawl, I'd like to take a shot at making that thing. And it took him to get us off our butt for $2,000 to shoot it. If you guys have seen it, it's all over the place, on YouTube especially. And we shot it on weekends for 4 or 5 months. And it's really funny because this is a great story. The whole goal was to get it on Saturday Night Live. We had no doubt this is going on Saturday Night Live. So we finish it in 4 months, couple $1,000. Paxton takes it to New York, sits around the Saturday Night Live offices with a video cassette. They won't see him. He sits there for 2 days. He told the story. And finally, the second day, they said, give us your tape, kid. We'll look at it. 10 minutes later, because he was tenacious, 10 minutes later, they bring it back and they go, we want it this Saturday night. Now, this is before faxes and stuff. It was a hassle. They overnighted a contract. We signed it. 3 days later, it's on. It ran twice within like 6 weeks.
Can I ask my moderators something? One of the moderators, if you could find the Fishheads video by Barnes and Barnes and just put the link in the chat for people who aren't aware, but I'm sure everybody is aware. I mean,
it got pretty widely seen, so we were pretty proud of that. And that was the whole goal, was SNL.
Right.
It would never happen again. So that's how we got involved with Paxton. Then he's in 3 of our other videos also.
Yeah, and he was close with the guys in Devo too, right?
Yeah. Well, we were all kind of, I'm not saying we're all best friends, but we all ran into each other. Devo, we're in LA. Those were the glory years for Devo. I was hanging at Mark's all the time. Mark was coming over. We were going to shows. It was fun, dude.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, so that's how that came together. It was almost a miracle, you would say. I mean, you could compare these things to religious miracles, really, if you think
Yeah,
about
it
it.
was it
Bill
was all
Paxton
hard.
was the
It was
wise man who walked in and made shit happen, or something.
it was hard work and luck, and it's a residue of hard work and luck and fortune, and who knows.
And and the thing was, back then, nobody was really, because now I think when people, youngsters, are looking to get into the music business, they're doing it the online style, and they want instant fame, boom, go viral. But back then, you didn't do it for fame. You did it because you really wanted to see that thing have a life, like that song or whatever. I mean, maybe some of it was, oh yeah, we want to get on Saturday Night to be, quote, famous, but you weren't doing it for the kind of fame that people are doing stuff now for. It was more passion driven, right?
I did music because that's what I was here to do. And I knew that since I was 14 or 16, at least, that I wanted to write songs. My dad was a dry cleaner, and that's what he chose to do. And my accountant chose to be an accountant. I mean, who knows why we follow the muse that we do, but that's what we were doing. And we attracted other people that are, in the arts.
It's called genetic imperative. Genetic imperative is what Devo calls that. Yeah.
Could be.
Now, KISS probably calls it, who knows what they would call it? They would call it animalized.
Animalized, yeah. That's what I was. I was very animalized and still am. Oh, good God!
We got him to make a KISS reference, and you didn't even know it.
Yeah, I love KISS now. You've converted me. I'm a KISSaholic.
Well, I mean, look, when I was a little kid, I took some kind of promo button that, I don't know, a gas station promo or something, and I made my own KISS button, and I still have it.
You know what I like? What I like about you, Michael, is you probably have everything you've ever had still.
Unless somebody stole it.
Yeah. I'm the same thing. I was a pack rat.
I mean, there's certain things that were important, though. And I would see friends of mine, or even people who are older than me, that would have these stories about, oh, my parents threw this away, or I got rid of this stuff because blah, blah, blah. And I regret it. And I never wanted to be that person,
Oh, my mom threw out stuff. Yeah.
Oh, so Marie has a similar story about listening to Barnes and Barnes. Hated my country public, county public school, country public school. Oh, country in the country. Found out how to access and listen to music. Yeah. It changes worlds, the music thing, Artie. So thank you for your service. Now, I do want to say something. You see this really very rare Boogie Boy, a character from the Devo mythos. Boogie Boy mask painted as Gene Simmons by Sick Rick, the mask maker. A one of one he made for me years ago. But what this thing is wearing here is an actual Devo Energy Dome blue version, which they first came out with in 2004 when they played a Nike tour. Slightly different blue, but then they came out with this style of blue in 2010 for their album Something for Everybody. And I have one of these, and I have several other little gifts. And I know this isn't KISS related or anything, but we're going to give it away tonight, and we have some other things here we're going to give away. And I haven't really exactly figured out how we're going to give everything away, but I know that we're going to do it at some point. So at some point, we'll probably make some people do things in the chat, and then the first few people who do it or something, well, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
People like
the more wine that I drink, the more we'll figure it out.
Are you going to get drunk again, Mr. Pilmer?
I think that's part of the job.
You know what? This is not water. This is cold Stolichnaya right out of my freezer. Hell yes. And
it's cold gin. You can make another KISS reference if you call it cold gin.
No, it's Stoli.
It's cold gin time again. Come on, man.
Good God.
Now, let's see. It's almost time. Gene's getting ready. I want to make sure he's going to be out here for it's almost 30 minutes into the show now. So I'm going to go now. Can you do a song for us and entertain the folks for a minute?
Yes,
while I go
I'll turn my light on. First of all, I have a guitar with me, and I don't play guitar.
That's good.
I'm a pianist, and I didn't say penis. I'm a pianist, but I know 4 chords on guitar, and I like to noodle around, and I make up words. So I'm going to do
this
that.
This is the perfect thing for this. Is the perfect stream for that. Okay. So I'm going to put you on solo, Mr. Barnes.
Okay, but I have to turn the light on. Hold on.
I'm going to dig around for Gene.
Hold on.
Everybody, BitBop, what's up? I just saw you're here. Deadwax, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm doing a KISSmas tonight, Deadwax. I'm getting ready to go get Gene out of the dressing room. All right, so Artie Barnes, you take it over for a couple.
Okay, I'm going to stall. Oh, good God. Now, let's see if I can see the chat. I know I've brought a few more people here, maybe 3 or 4 people. I see Marie. I know Marie. I know Tim. Who else? I saw Lisa. That's it. I was good for 3 people. Okay. So Gene Simmons is coming on, huh? Okay, you guys, I know 4 chords on guitar. And then and it's out of tune, of course. And you can only see you can see my face. Okay. And these are prepared specially. I wrote these lyrics today. There's 2 lyrics per song. We'll go from one to another to kill time until Gene's here. It is Christmas, so I just quickly wrote this. Everything starts in E minor. I love you, Jesus. You are like Christ to me. And I celebrate you this Christmas day. Let's go swimming with Michael Pilmer. I'll loan you a bathing suit, hip hip hooray. And that's that. Short and sweet, get in and out fast. Now, that's how Art and I actually used to work every day for 30 or 40 years. We'd each come up with an idea, and if the other guy would snicker or, God forbid, laugh, we'd carry on with it, write it, record it that day, move on, and do that again the next day and the next. And now we've got 300, 400 songs, whatever it is. Let's see what I've got here now. And if I can make myself smile, I know maybe it was mildly amusing. Me and Michael. And every song's going to be about Michael Pilmer, of course, because he's the god of live stream. Me and Michael Pilmer had fun on Christmas Day. We went out and had hot chocolate and then snuggled. I'll keep it clean, don't worry. I don't do dirty stuff much. Then Santa Claus came, brought me a present, a lump of coal and an orange again. Now, I mentioned earlier I wanted to do an album of all pee-pee songs, but Billy Mooney from Lost in Space, my best friend and partner who I adore, who could be watching. Uh-oh. I think my time is up.
I'm ready now.
You ready? Gene is here?
All right, Gene. Gene, get up there.
I'll play you on.
Oh, hell, I'm here.
Gene is here.
I'm here, y'all. Hold on.
Where's
the damn camera? Shit.
There is Gene Simmons. Oh, yeah.
I'm here, y'all.
Dude.
Howdy.
Hi, Gene.
My name's Gene. I'm in that band. Everybody knows the band I'm in, and what some of y'all don't know is I'm actually Southern, as you can tell. They fix that accent on the records and stuff. They fix it, there's auto-tune and stuff. But I am a Southern man, and I'm here with my friend Michael. He lives in Carolina. I live kind of down here too. So I'm here, and he poured me some wine. What a nice man. Artie Barnes.
Yes. Hi, Gene. How are you? I don't know your band, but you're kind of cute for a guy.
Well, it comes with the territory, really. When you're the god of thunder, it just comes with the territory. Now, some people may be looking at me like I'm an imposter. All right, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to change your life right now. Look, I was on the cover of magazines for decades. Okay, decades. And look what happened in the 70s. Look. Is Gene Simmons dead? Now, look at this. Frantic search for a Gene Simmons lookalike. That's where I came into the picture. I was cloned. Cloned from a toenail from the carcass of Gene Simmons. It's true.
I believe you.
And also, ELO had an album out that time. If y'all don't know that, you're fucking up.
I like ELO.
I like ELO too.
Yeah.
Now, I got to get to drinking. A lot of you don't know Gene Simmons does drink.
Artie drinks. Stoli. When you drink, I drink. Don't spill it.
Ugh. It's hard to drink with this makeup on. All right, now, Artie, I've heard fish heads. In fact, the first costume I chose in Kiss was a fish head costume based on your song.
Good.
Management wouldn't have it. I had to go for the demon. Because I'm a fisherman myself.
Are you?
Yeah, that's why I like the fish head song.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're
Now,
funny.
Artie, could you talk to Marie about being so mean to me?
Yeah, I have to catch up on the side chat. Why? What happened?
She's judging me. Now, Southerners don't like to be judged. Gene Pellman's, that's true. That's not true. Michael, he's back there reading those other Kiss magazines. All right, now I appreciate what this fella did. He went all the way, put on the makeup and everything. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. All right. Now, Artie.
Yes, sir.
You have some explaining to do.
I've got lots of answers.
Now, I've never seen you wear this particular hat you're wearing. I'm a little bit. I've been watching Michael's shows, and I remember last year you didn't have that hat on. What's that hat all about?
Well, I was going to wear the official Artie Barnes hat, which is a $2 hat that belonged to my kids for Halloween 20 years ago. But instead, I thought I'd wear this. I've been wearing this in some videos lately, and it is merchandise that you can buy at dementedpunkrecords.com.
That is an actual Barnes and Barnes, damn it, hat.
That is an official Pancake Dream hat. That was our album last year, and there's a lot of cool merch that they sell. Fish head shirts, everything. Demented Punk.
Now, Michael was telling me about that album, and he showed it to me, and because he was giving me a little brief on you, because even though I was there with you last year, I don't remember much between year. So he hit me to you again and said that you have a new album out since the last time we spoke, and that's real exciting. That's real exciting.
We did
kind of like when we started Knights in Satan's Service. Knights in Satan's Service. It was the same thing. It was the same thing. And you had the embroidered hats and all that shit. We had that shit. I remember. You got the belt buckles?
No belt. We got everything else but belt buckles and no shoes.
You got trading cards.
No, we don't have trading cards. Not yet. No.
We're gonna give some of these away. They're vintage Kiss cards.
Kiss were a bigger band than Barnes and Barnes were, but just slightly. We're working on
it. Weight-wise, though. Just weight-wise.
Yes, there you go. Here you are.
Now, I haven't been here in so long, like in a year. I just want to say hi to some people. No, I don't. Hell, these people. I don't know these people. Where's all my groupies?
Yeah.
I don't see any of my groupies. Where's the demon groupies?
It was mine.
Oh, Artie's damn groupies are showing up. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what. KISSmas is a special time, and I don't want y'all to get it twisted. This is not a joke, okay? We're not joking, okay? It's just like the Fish Head song is not really a damn joke. You listen to them lyrics. You think about them lyrics.
It's dead serious, dude. It's
societal. It's society. You're commenting on the man,
yeah,
and the planet and stuff. So I don't want to argue about it, but I'm just saying, rock and roll is serious.
It's damn serious. It's deadly serious, dude.
It's deadly serious.
Hell yeah.
Now, fuck. All right. Now, John made a good point. Now, you remember these. Now, you're a collector geek kid, right? And you remember trading cards with that stick of bubble gum, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I was big on baseball cards.
And it smelled like the smell of that gum.
Yeah.
Made the cards real.
Yeah.
Made them real. And John Bip Bop Boom, he recognizes. He recognizes. Should have made fish heads for KISSmas.
Yeah, Marie.
Fish heads and cold gin. Oh. Now I'm going to take a drink of this against my better judgment. Oh.
Drunk. 1 hour into the show, and he's drunk.
That didn't really go in my mouth.
It never does.
That's what she said. Now listen. Thank y'all for showing up because look, I know y'all got better things to do. It's damn the biggest religion in the world is having a holiday today, and here I am jerking off on the YouTube in a damn mask. This is what I do. This is my family time.
You're doing it well.
All right, good. Thank you. All right, well, I'll tell you something. I want to give something away. All right?
All right.
Give away this vintage trading card of Paul Stanley, my brother. Not really my brother, but my business partner, really. There he is. I'm going to give this away. All right, Artie?
Yes, sir.
I just need you tell me 3 words in succession, right? And the first person to type those 3 words in the chat, and that physically comes up in the chat first for me to see, will win this Paul Stanley card. Okay? Now, before we give this away, y'all, you need to get me your address if you really want a Paul Stanley card mailed to you. And then you'll do is you'll email me, and you can find, well, you won't email me. You'll email Michael. He'll tell me where to send the damn card. But Michael's address is on his YouTube About page. It's also on all the damn websites he runs and shit, Devo and Thor and I Threw Up and all that bullshit. So you find him and you get the address to him and he'll get you this deal. Okay, so now, have you thought about 3 words, Artie, that are very important or very stupid or who knows? But as soon as you say it, the 3 words, and make sure people can spell them, as soon as you say them, we're gonna give this away to the person who could type those 3 words first.
Got it.
Okay? I'm gonna make you big. I'm gonna make you bigger. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Now. 3 words. On the count of 3, then you say the 3 words, okay? I'm gonna count to 3.
I hope I understand what I'm doing.
You're just gonna say 3 words. And then the first person who types those 3 words in the order you said them in the chat wins.
Oh, I'm going to say the words.
You're going to pick the words.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick the words.
That's your job.
I'm loopy. I've been drinking. Don't blame me. Okay.
Your job is to come up with weird content.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm going to count it down. On the count of 3. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and boom, you do it. Okay? Say it. Ready, everybody? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Michael Pilmer rules. Yeah, there you go. Let's see it.
I got a drink after that.
Billy, apostrophes, do it right. Capitalize the words. Let's get it right, people.
I didn't say anything about capitalizing.
Okay, whatever. Mike, Gene, you're the arbiter.
Here we go. We're waiting.
I'm looking.
What I think it was Sega George. Is that what you're seeing?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing everybody at once here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Wasaga George?
Wasaga George is the winner, I believe. If we can confirm that with Artie Barnes.
I think that's him. That's it.
Wasaga George, you won yourself a vintage Paul Stanley Kiss card.
Good job.
There's more where that came from, people, so we'll play this game again. All right.
A lot of people played. Very good.
It's an easy damn game, ain't it?
Yeah. Boy, did I come up with a good phrase or not? Jeez, I should write songs.
You're going to have to dig deeper next time. All right, hold on. I got to find out where my damn mouse is here, and then I got to go over here and do this thing here. Boom. All right, now, you see that image behind us?
Yes, it's Kiss.
That is a very coveted vintage Kiss poster that Michael told me that when he was a little boy, he would see this poster in other friends of his houses. And he never got one, but it's got a whole bunch of pictures of them playing live, all collaged up, and it's a big-ass poster, like 1970s fucking pre-internet size poster.
Nice.
Oh, it's just fucking fantastic.
I
If you're a
covet
Kiss
that.
fan from the 70s, you know what the hell I'm talking about, them damn posters.
You know what I have here, Gene? I have about 100 Blacklight and Rock Band posters in a big box out in my studio that I got to get rid of somehow. But they're kind of trashed, but they're cool. Yeah,
You
they're
got Kiss in there?
originals.
You got
Huh?
Kiss one?
No Kiss.
There was a Kiss Blacklight poster I remember, man. I'll tell you what. It was a good one. It was
Worth
a
money.
good one. Well, look, thank y'all for playing that idiotic game. We're going to do it again at least 2 more times. And then we got other stuff to give away too. So, hell with it. All right, now, Mr. Barnes,
Yes, sir.
do you have any questions for the demon? Me. That's
yes.
me.
Yes. What year did you guys first start to get together?
Who? Me and Michael?
No. Kiss.
Oh, Kiss. Well,
When did you form?
on the record, it's 1972. Off the record, it's 1971. But it was the experimental phase in 1971. We were still into our monkeys phase where we were kind of just aping on the monkeys, if you know what I mean. And we were called the Junkies. And we didn't know what the word junkie meant because we weren't doing the drugs. We just thought junk was
Right.
it was more rock and roll than monk. You know, we thought monks weren't as rock and roll as junk. So we thought we'd be the Junkies, and that didn't go over too well.
Were you guys friends?
Oh, hell no.
I mean, how did Kiss? I mean, where did you answer ads from music trades to get together? I like these
Well,
questions.
off the record, it started more of kind of like a puppy love thing, and then it got sexual. And then we decided to make a band. That's how it happens typically. Isn't
Yeah.
that how Nike was started that way, I think. And Disney, big corporations were all started like that, including Kiss.
It kind of starts informally and then it becomes a thing. See, I was already best friends with Bill Mumy from Lost in Space. I always have to put that in as a dig because it's funny. Since 1966. And then we started playing music in 68. And then Barnes & Barnes kind of happened. It's a long story.
Well, speaking of playing music, I'll tell you something. All these years of touring, playing music, I got really used to going in the green room and getting a little something. So that's what I got to do right now. So I want you, Mr. Barnes, with all your talent and all your wit and all your gray hairs. I
No
want
pressure.
If you could either do some leg farts or tell the people.
Yes. Hold on.
Wait till I go.
Hold on. You go.
I gotta go to the green room and get me a little something.
Give me the big screen. Make me look good. Now, I will attempt a leg fart. I haven't done leg farts since your show.
Okay, but wait, don't do it yet. It wasn't my show.
Kilmer's show. Excuse me. I forget who I'm talking to.
That's the Southern Gene Simmons. Okay, now I'm gonna make you big. You do your thing. I'm gonna just get Michael back here because I'm gonna go to the green room for a bit. But I'll be back and I'll be cleaned up when I get back.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I keep looking down so that there's no glare all over the place. But anyway, you know what? I haven't done a leg fart since I was like 7. So I've forgotten them for 50 years. But I don't know why. Last year I did leg farts with when I was on with Pilmer. And I can't stand up to do them because I'm not wearing pants today. Don't get all excited. But I figured I don't have to dress up to impress anybody. So I won't stand up. But can you guys do this? I figured everyone can do this. You cup your little hand under your knee area on the bottom of your leg and you go, oh, it hurts. There you go. Artie's doing a leg fart. Now, it made Gene or Michael laugh. Oh, God. You know what? I like when Michael burps. He's the king of burps. Not to put pressure on him. Then, oh, gosh. I have to break out the guitar again. Probably 4 or 5 people watching. As Jim Morrison would say, This is the that's my best Jim Morrison. Did I do the Pee Pee Man song? Oh, I think I did. Well, I think I'm out of time. You're lucky I'm out of time.
No, man. Listen. Artie, it's Gene. I'm still trying to get Michael over here.
Okay, well then I'm gonna.
Look, I'm trying to do my thing back here, and he's fucking around with these damn Kiss magazines. I got to get him out of here.
So I guess I'll keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to do an album of Pee Pee songs. Bill Mooney won't let me, but I keep coming back to this one, 3 chords, in my best Neil Young impersonating voice. I am the Pee Pee Man, living in a pee pee world, looking for my very own pee pee girl. Oh, look at all the pretty little pee pee girls sitting on a fence. They say you have no sense. Don't make me keep writing this song.
Oh, you okay? God damn it, Michael, come on!
And I made myself
All right, I'm here. Okay, fucking Gene, go do your thing,
Okay.
Gene. Fucking sake. All right, so, sorry.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Look, Gene.
That was interesting.
I was trying to come back and see the damn farts, but Gene was. Anyway, I don't want to get into it. Now look.
It doesn't get better than that. That is entertainment. You know, Michael, that's free entertainment, and you get what you pay for.
That is skill. That's not just entertainment. That's skill, and that's cardio too. You're getting cardio.
Yeah, I'm getting a heart attack.
Well, that's a certain kind of cardio, I'm sure. Now, I don't know. Did you guys have a good talk? I was entranced in some Kiss.
Well, it was interesting to learn some of the stuff that Gene had to say about how Kiss originated.
Oh, did he tell you the real story?
I don't know if he told me the real story or not.
He told you he was Southern, though, right?
Yeah, he was Southern.
Not many people know that.
So, tell me some more stuff. Let's interview.
Well, here's the thing. It's KISSmas. I pulled out a few things, recommendations to other KISStians out there. And what I want to start with is I want to start with the best Kiss bootleg album, in my opinion. Okay. Now let's just check this out. Now this is called Simmons Meteor, and I'm gonna change the setting here real quick. But Artie, hold on a second. Okay. Simmons Meteor, and you see how his finger's touching the little finger there? I thought that's nice.
Clever.
I thought that's nice. And he's just getting ready to spit out a ball of fire right there. And you can see, because the stuff that he uses to spit the fire takes the makeup off his lips.
Yeah.
Like gasoline or some shit.
Yeah.
And here's the back here. Yeah, but this is a great record. I had it in college. Somebody stole it from me at a party in college, and I finally bought it again a few years ago. But great record. Now, speaking of records, now Kiss was very influential, as you know, and this was real important to me when I was a kid. Now, when this came out, Gene was the demon. He was the hellish, fire-breathing, blood-spitting member of the band, and he was so full of himself, and rightly so. But he was so full of himself that he put out a record that was so undemon-like for the most part. Like had disco on it, had Donna Summer, or it had a Cher on this. He did a Disney song, When You Wish Upon a Star, in true Disney form, not a rock and roll song at all. He told everybody to fuck off when he put this record out. He could have put out a 12 God of Thunders on this album, which was a heavy, evil sounding song, but he just did it completely just crazy, like pop stuff and like disco and like Disney.
That was a real famous period for Kiss, as I remember. That each member put out a solo album the same day, right?
The peak of their career, and he put out the most undemon-like album. And here's the poster that came with it, right? Wow. And see how the poster has parts cut out of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That made them fit they were like puzzle pieces with the other members' posters. So when you got all 4 albums, you put them together, they formed one
Oh,
poster.
right.
Sick marketing. Sick marketing.
Crazy marketing. Crazy.
Well, now speaking of this being influential, I'm going to show you this next. Now, this is a band that came out many years later. Of course, a band that grew up on Kiss, and they did solo albums themselves, and they did them styled like Kisses. And this is King Buzzo. He's the singer, the lead guy of the Melvins. And they even did their version of the little posters.
Wow.
Look,
Very cool.
It's ridiculous. Cool. But this is a very heavy, fucked up, weird album. Nothing like Kiss at all. But I just thought that was great that they paid tribute to the solo albums like that. And that's the only one I got was the Gene one of the Melvins because it made more sense to me, religiously. Now, if I could show you one other thing.
You may.
Well, let me show you this. This is the best Kiss bootleg on CD. This is just a CDR. I don't know if it was ever officially released, but Kiss at Cow Palace, 1978, Cow Palace in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Raw Kiss, almost punk rock. Like no overdubbing. Everything's just full blast. And now that we're talking about CDs, let me just get to something else here while we're talking. Okay, now this Kiss CD, double platinum, I bought at a yard sale years ago, along with a bunch of other metal CDs this guy was selling. And when I got home, and I got this, it's a pretty standard album, but I didn't have it on CD, so I bought it. I got home and I see this piece of paper in it. It's like an old flyer for some hair metal band or something.
Yeah.
And there's KNAC right here. Which is,
Los Angeles.
LA station, right? So
yeah, in there.
I look at this and I'm like, oh, some piece of trash is in here. And I look on the other side. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I looked at it and it says, "To Sam, I'm drunk, Eric Carr, Kiss."
Oh, cool.
And if you look up Eric Carr, the drummer at the time, his signature, his real signature, his undrunk signature online, it basically looks like this, but not drunk. So I think this is pretty cool. And Eric Carr, of course, died of some horrible disease early on in his career. But yeah, Eric Carr autograph and a Kiss CD I bought at a yard sale.
Well, that's a rare autograph then.
And drunk too.
Yeah.
And one more thing I want to show as far as Kiss media goes is this cool import tape that my friend Sophia, one of the early viewers of this channel, got me. It's in this case that's designed for hot weather countries, right? So it can take heat and keep it away from the cassette. And these cassettes always look so plain. It's like a blank, tape, but that's how they look over. I think this is Saudi Arabia. But yeah, Kiss stuff, man. I love it. I love Kiss stuff.
I've got that kind of stuff, but for the Doors, tons of bootlegs, unauthorized pictures. Yeah, I collect that stuff.
Yeah, it's too bad the Doors didn't wear makeup like Kiss. I probably would have liked them.
They didn't need to. They had Jim Morrison as a front man. Hey,
Sir James Bowie Sinatra, Lenny White Lennon is here. I haven't seen him in a long time. Sir James, good to see you, brother. That was just a minute ago. You posted that. Cool. Yeah. So Cow Palace is kind of like a barn at the end of your street, except it's big tents with concerts. Devo played Cow Palace once.
Yeah. And is Cow Palace still there? I wonder. I never heard of it.
It was there, 10 years ago, whenever it was. But Devo played a private event there where it was Devo, Elton John, and Joan Jett. And each band played a tent while this private event was going on. It was so private that the bands and the crew were not allowed to mingle with the crowd. We had to stay backstage the whole time. So
that was fun.
It was weird, but 3 weird bands, right?
Yeah. That's diversity there.
Now, Artie.
Yes, sir. I'm
here.
I'm always here.
Did you and Gene give a prize away?
We gave away a card.
A Kiss card. Okay. Okay,
to
cool.
Wasaga George.
I want to do that again. I want to do it. This is another KISSmas miracle. I want to do that again. What did Gene have you do?
3 words. I had to come up with 3 words. I had to rack my brain. That was a tough one.
Okay. Well, okay. So he did it that way. All right. I guess we're gonna do that. We'll do that same thing for another Kiss card.
I got my words.
You have 3 words. Okay,
yes,
hold on. Let me sort this layout here. And now
my extreme talent at work here.
Now here we go. Now you guys. Pardon me. You guys.
Love my beard.
I want to tell you, this is going to be for this awesome vintage Peter Criss, the Catman.
Beautiful.
And on the back, as these cards were back in it was a piece of a puzzle, and you would put this together with other cards to form a whole poster of Kiss. This one is going to the first person who can type the 3 words that Artie Barnes is going to say, and I'm going to count it off, but I want you guys to be ready. I want you guys to go ahead and stretch your fingers out right now. Maybe take a swig of whatever you're drinking. Take a smoke, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Get over your keyboard. Hover.
No hard drugs, though.
And look, well, hard drugs are okay because it's Peter Criss card.
Okay, fine.
Now, Paul Stanley card, no.
It's Christmas, but okay.
He did it all. So, I want you to remember, if you don't know me very well, you need to find my email address and get me your mailing address if you win this. So there are ways to do that by searching my name online. Now, are you ready for me to count it down? 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready. I'm
Artie Barnes. This is for a vintage 1970s Kiss card that I bought when I was in Catholic school. And this is my ticket to heaven, and you can have it too. And only if you were the first person to type the next 3 words that Artie Barnes says, and I'm going to count it off right now. 3, 2, 1.
Morrison is alive.
Yeah!
Oh, wait.
That's the spirit.
Show business is my life.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Who's going to be?
Come on, nimble fingers.
Here he goes.
Win the prize.
I think we might have a winner.
Not yet to me.
I'm seeing him.
So you okay? Oh,
I think it's Adrian.
Looks like Adrian. Very good.
Adrian, you deserve this because you typed Morrison is alive for my good friend Artie, who's a Doors geek.
I remember Adrian. I used to shave her uncle.
So
Was that random enough for you, Adrian?
I like that. We need more shaving comments.
I used to shave her uncle.
Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Adrian gets the Peter Criss. All right, Adrian.
Yay! A winner on the Michael Palmer Show.
There's more where that came from, kids. Now, Artie.
Yeah. Could I help you, Mr. Palmer?
Yes, I just want to be kind and thoughtful and ask you, are you tired? Because you're an old person.
I am very, very old, but no, I'm good to go for a while longer.
Okay,
Until
good.
Dinner.
The first hour is already gone. Can you believe
I know. Hey, it goes fast when you're having showbiz fun.
And look, speaking of fucking fun, I got to go get Gene. He's supposed to be a fucking special guest here.
Gene's coming back. I'm out of songs.
He better. He's got shit to do. I didn't fly him all the way here for him to jerk off backstage. Come on,
do what you need to do.
Now, what are you gonna do? Now, can I make a request?
I have a random, very odd song that I could do with the same 3 chords, but
I like it. What is it?
Or I could sing some a cappella for you, but you wouldn't want that.
Do I have a choice of themes or titles or anything?
Yeah, I'm not saying for sure it can happen, but go ahead and throw out something.
Well, I was going to say if you gave me a 3 to choose from, but well, it depends on what you have ready. Just, you know what? Do what you feel in your heart is right for KISSmas, Weird KISSmas. And I'll be going to get Gene out of his green room activities.
This is why I get the big bucks. It's Chris for the same 3 chords, E minor, D, and A. I should do a G. What can I do with G? Me and Michael Palmer having lots of fun, and Gene Simmons is here to join us, telling ribald stories about Kiss and their early days, and it makes me and Palmer so happy. Which segues right into, I'd love to play some fish heads, except I can't play major 7ths on a guitar if it kills me. So let's just change it up a little and see what I come up with. I took Michael Palmer out to see a movie. Didn't have to pay to get him in. Now, did I play this earlier? I might have played this earlier. I'll play it again. Whatever. I think I might have played this earlier. Santa Claus gave me and Gilmer a bunch of rare records. And I got some cheese, but no beer. If my mommy would give me some beer for Christmas, I could be so happy, 'cause all I get is cold. I'd like to get an orange, at least I could eat that. And I'd be so happy forever and a day. That was a dumb note. I'm sorry. I went for it. It's showbiz. It's live. You know, you get what you pay for live. It costs you nothing. So you can just sit here and listen to me meander about it. Now I can play an E chord. Now I'll tell you the truth. Playing guitar hurts my fingers horribly. I used to say to Bill Mooney, my partner, Artie Barnes, after every time he played guitar for 10 hours a day, don't your fingers kill you? And he would show me these calluses. Look at this. My fingers. These calluses. And it was like from 50 or 60 years of playing guitar. He goes, no, they don't hurt me. I put down my guitar. You know, I'm thinking of having a sleepover with Michael. We've been talking about it for a year or so, but we haven't done it yet. And I always tell Michael, he has to have his mother call my mother to make sure they know it's all kosher. But my mother said we could have some girls come this year, which is going to be lots of fun for me and Michael. And Michael has to remember to bring a sleeping bag and a pillow, because I don't have enough. And we're going to stay up really late and watch some Netflix. And then we might play Naked Twister. I didn't tell Michael this yet. We might this year with girls, of course. It'll be more fun with girls. We've done it with just guys, but Naked Twister. And we might break out the Ouija board and conjure up demons from hell.
Did I hear demon?
Yes. And here comes the original.
Somebody call.
He's back.
Somebody call for me.
That's it for me.
Somebody called for me. Now, I was back there doing my thing.
Yes. Listen. Would you like
the
to
tailor lady was helping me with my gauntlets, but she couldn't get them all the way on. She was busy.
Gene, would you like to come to a sleepover at my house?
Well, I don't see why not.
Like I was saying, we might play Naked Twister and conjure up demons from hell with the Ouija board.
Why wouldn't I be there for that? That sounds fun. No, I got to do something.
Go ahead.
Michael told me while he was running back there to get me out of my shenanigans, he forgot to open a gift from a person that left it on his doorstep this morning. We're going to open this right now for Michael. All right, hold on. Let me change the layout here a little bit, and I'm going to drink something. Hold on. We're going to do this. All right, here. Now, there's the damn cat. Michael's got cats all over his goddamn place.
It's cat butt. It's cat butt.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, how novel of you to drink something. I like that. I like that in a man very much. Oh, you spilled horse's ass. Jeez.
Oh.
Did you get it in your mouth?
I got it on my belly button. Now, here we go. This was on my doorstep this morning. It's in a hazardous materials bag. It's looks safe to me. So Michael told me he just showed up, and he was quite surprised because he doesn't typically get Christmas gifts. So it says here, yes is the answer. That's the first thing I pulled out. And I see now it's by my friend Andy Freeburn. Now, I haven't seen Andy in a few months at least. He was a big star down here in North Carolina. And he knew me and Michael back in the day when he was a rock star. And holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Is it
what
holy?
the hell, Peter Graves? What the hell is your goddamn
Oh my
problem?
God! Wow, Peter Graves, dude!
Look, Michael told me about these damn disco herpes. Check this out. Fuck! And then this happens. That's Super Chat Charlie. Right
yeah.
here. Got his damn makeup on. and he's got that lot of toilet. I
Makes
can't
me want
believe
to
that
sing.
shit. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. Don't turn this fucking thing off. Look at that disco herpes. Let's just bathe in the herpes real quick. The disco
Yeah.
herpes. That's the
You got
best
some
kind,
good
right?
friends.
Disco herpes. That Peter Graves, keep drinking whatever you're drinking, because it's loosening you up real nice.
Yeah. Loosen up more, everybody.
Graves.
Loosen up.
Peter
Drink
Graves,
it.
I'll tell you, if Michael was here in front of his camera, I'm sure he would thank you by getting on his knees and vomiting in the name of whatever God you worship. That's just fucking crazy. But now let's get back to this.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm just going to hold on. Oh, okay. Now this says mushroom head. Now that's what Michael was called many years ago because he had a silly haircut. Oh, well, actually, there's the haircut right there, the mushroom haircut.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. So this is the mushroom head because this guy knew Michael back in the day. Now this band was a rock star. He was in an indie rock band. It was very popular in North Carolina. And here we go. Okay, there's his initials, Andy Freeburn, right? And then we got this. It says, "Show my gifts and card on your YouTube show. It will show people what great and generous friend I am." All right. And then there's his phone number. And then he says this, "Dearest Mushroom Head, Merry fucking Christmas. Your pal Andy Freeburn." And then look, he dated it there. This man's crazy. He's insane. Now hold on. There's lots more in here. Oh, he does say this. Now, is John Bit Bat Boom here? He says,
yes.
"I present you this tape of the real deal, a cassette of John Lee Hooker." And it says, "There would be no rock, punk, or new wave without guys like this." And then here is a tape of John Lee Hooker. I'm assuming.
I'm a crawling king snake.
Let's get it open. How do you? Oh, look at that. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now, I tell you, me and Paul Stanley used to listen to some John Lee Hooker with hookers.
I bet.
We would play it with hookers.
I bet.
And now, look, there's also some diabetes material in the package. That. And what else? Oh, well, we got to figure out what this is. Marie, oh my God, Marie, I saw it. I'll get to that in a second, Marie. I'm sorry.
Wow, Marie, generous.
What is that?
Raleigh, baby. Cats.
Raleigh with cats. It's Raleigh Skyline with cats. It's
perfect for you. Perfect.
This is going to erase my credit card today.
Perfect for Michael.
That is sick. That is sick, Andy Freeburn. Thank you. Now let me go over here. Look at this. I don't have 100, but appreciate both your friendship, cranky, curmudgeon-y me. Now, if you put that cranky, curmudgeon-y into a song, you could be a rock star. Now, here's what we're going to do. The herpes is already going, of course. We had to let it go for a while after that damn Peter Graves dono. But Marie, you get to look into his eyes. What do you see? You see heaven, don't you? You see heaven in his eyes. That's because it's KISSmas.
Hell.
It's KISSmas. Now, y'all are crazy, I'll tell you that much. And I don't see the reason for anybody being here, really. Now, I'll tell you, I'm feeling like, wait a second. Did this happen again? Hold on a second.
Oh, my God.
Damn, I'm just going to leave the damn herpes lights on. Shit. Robert, you need to get you some herpes lights for your stream. Now,
that's right.
Now, Miss You, you're crazy as hell.
Thank you, Miss You.
Crazy as hell. But you got you some herpes. I know that's what you're looking for. And these are easily cured. Now watch this. You want these to be cured?
Take the shot.
What do you do? What do you do? Turn them off.
Take a shot.
Turn them off. That's all you do. Now here. Artie.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir.
Here's what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
Giving away another, the last.
I've got 3 words.
that I have to give away.
Love
It's
it.
Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley. You might be able to see a little bit of Peter back there. I don't know.
Yeah, I see a little Peter. Hey, there's
Give
a
me
little
that,
Peter.
Peter. Now look,
Hey, little Peter.
it's number 37, and that was a really good Devo song called 37.
Really?
So this is almost like a Devo and a Kiss collectible, kind of, sort of, in a weird KISSmas way. Artie?
Yes. I'm ready.
Let me change this real quick. Miss You, thank you so much. You're such a kind person, and you're probably high and drunk. So we appreciate that.
Stoned again.
Now, here's the contest mode right here. This is where we get close up, and now, do you have your 3 words chosen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me remind everybody, in case anybody has just shown up, how this works. Now, first of all, we have a Kiss card that's from the 70s right here. It's damn 70s Kiss card, and we're going to give it away to the first person who can type the 3 words that Artie Barnes says after I count it down, 3, 2, 1. He's going to say it, you're going to type it. All right? And then you're going to get this. Now, you got to find my email address. Or actually, not mine, because I don't have an email address. My manager. Anyway, you got to find Michael Pilmer's address, and you got to give me your fucking whatever. So here we go. Artie Barnes, on the count of 3. Hold on.
I'm ready.
Now, I'm going to just make you all right, here we go. All right, I'm going to count down. I'm going to run over here, and I got to run over there.
Don't hurt yourself.
I got to go that way for a second. But you count down, and then when I get back, we'll figure out who was the first one. Now, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Fish heads stink. There you go. Fish heads stink. Now, who among you can type the fastest? I'm watching. I'm judging. This is why they pay me the big bucks on the Michael Pilmer live stream on YouTube every Thursday night, usually 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, let's see. Somebody got it. It looks like Brian Skitch. Am I right, you guys? Make sure I'm right, because I am old and I'm decrepit and I am deteriorating. And it looks like I'm going to let Michael make sure, but I think it's Brian Skitch. Marie almost got it. Everybody tried. So who else? I saw another person I know here earlier. Radioactive Chicken Heads was here. They're friends of mine too.
Who won?
What did I say, guys? Brian Skitch, it looks like. Check it for me. Check it, Gene.
Wait a second. I'm all fucked up. I got beat up back there.
You fucked up again?
I got
Be careful of that.
Oh. They pulled my goozle, my neck skin. They pulled my neck skin.
Yeah, you got a turkey neck. Oh my goodness.
In the ass. Hold on. Now, what was the 3 words?
Fish heads stink.
Oh, shit. Now I got to see who goddamn won it. Now, who did you see first?
I saw Brian Skitch.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Now, where's my damn...
that.
Hold on.
Because I am old.
Hold on. Oh, man, a bunch of people. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Pretty sure I'm right.
There it is. There it is. Right after Does Capitalism Matter? There it is. Fish head stink. The winner. Now,
got it?
Brian, don't forget, email me and tell me you won the Paul Stanley Ace Frehley card.
Nice job, Brian.
No.
I'm very proud of you. We love you, but we're not
wrong
in
with my eyes. There's something wrong with my eyes. Hold on.
You're a mess, Gene. A mess.
This goddamn thing. All right, so oh fuck.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna comment.
Yo. I'm not doing too well. Hold on. Hold on.
You're gonna spill that, honey. You're gonna get it all over yourself. You won't be able to wear it to dinner tonight. Damn. What's wrong with you, grown man? Can't you stop that? Did you get some in your gullet?
I got a little bit in my urethra. I'm sorry.
It's happened to me too many times. Many times.
Now look, hold on. I don't have any more Kiss cards to give away, but I do want to do another giveaway, and it's going to be 2 prizes in one. Okay, can you think of another 3 words?
Yeah, but you gotta. I could get dirty, but I don't get dirty because there's people under 25 here.
Oh, don't tell me. I'm just wondering if you have 3 words.
No, I can come up with 3 words at any time. I'm just why I want the right 3 words.
Okay. Now, these gifts.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Easy one.
Gifts here, some of y'all might have already.
I got it.
We're going to give away a double pack.
You're gonna yell at me, but I don't care.
It's a Gene Simmons, George Washington dollar bill thing, and a Jesus Simmons holy card.
Oh, I got better words. Yeah, go ahead.
A double shot. Oh, this makeup is frustrating. Okay, now.
I'm sure.
Whenever you're ready, tell me, I'll count it down.
That's why I don't do makeup. I'm ready anytime you are, my friend, my fine-feathered friend.
This is Gene the Demon, and I'm getting ready to count it down. And then what happens is you guys type the shit in there. The 3 words. First person does it, fucking wins. Okay? 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 Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Smelly cat butt. You like that?
Cats are goddamn gods.
No, they're messengers of the devil.
Gods?
They're watching us. They're reporting back to Satan.
Thank you for your service.
That's what I've been told.
Oh,
I'll drink to that.
I tell you what, I don't know how people do it. Now,
let's see. Oh, someone got it. Someone got it. Someone won.
What?
Is it I Am Hop Frog?
Dave! That's Michael's friend, Dave.
I am Hop Frog. How have you been?
Dave!
How's your mother?
Dave! Hold on.
I'll wait. I'm reading names.
Dave, hold on.
I'm looking for friends.
Hold on. Was that? Okay, sure. Everybody's typing smelly cat butt for some reason.
Yeah.
Here we go. That is the first one at 8:17 p.m. Y'all, it's the first one. So Dave Hot Frog wins. There couldn't have been a more deserving KISStian in the house to win this. Now, Hot Frog, you got my information. You call me or you give me your address. I probably got your address already, motherfucker.
Oh, maybe they'll just show up at your door.
Huh.
They're just going to show up at your door and collect their cards.
That's happened before. Now, hold on. Now, we got one more gift we're going to give away, but it's going to be at the end. And what we're going to do is, okay, now, moderators, I might need your help on this, but I know there's only been, I think, 3 so far. We're going to put all the people that put super chat of any kind in a hat, in a dome, and we're going to pick the names of the dome. And one of them super chat dono people are going to get that energy dome. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm back in the 3rd dimension. All right. So that'll be right before we end the stream. All right. Anybody who sent super chat, and I think I got it right. Hold on now. I think it's Peter Graves, Miss You, and Marie. I'll write that down. Peter Graves, Miss You, P. Graves, you, and
Marie.
Okay. 3 so far. It could be just them 3 in the hat. You never know. It's rock and roll business. All right, now, Artie, can we do a duet?
It depends, but probably.
Look, I am wearing my depends. Are you?
Always.
Okay, can we do fish heads, but call it kiss heads? And we'll do a song about kiss heads.
Okay.
We'll just trade. You do a verse, I'll do a verse. We'll just trade.
Okay.
But the chorus is kiss heads.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be the whole damn song. Just do a little something.
Well, let me. Okay, this is testing all my talents and.
Good. That's what I want to put you on the spot.
I don't know anything about Kiss. Are you ready?
Okay, you know about their heads.
I'll give you the Artie Barnes, the first voice. I'm trying to think. The first verse in Artie Barnes' voice goes, "In the morning, laughing, happy Simmons I got one. In the evening, sticking out his tongue. There you go. God, is that talent? God-given
Rock
talent.
and rolling kiss heads, kiss heads,
Heads,
kiss
kiss
heads,
heads.
rock and roll, yum.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ask Ace Frehley how many women he's been with. He won't answer. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kiss heads, kiss
Kiss
heads,
heads.
rock and rolling kiss
Kiss
heads,
heads,
kiss
kiss
heads,
heads,
kiss heads, bring you to hell. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll go over the. I took Peter Chris out to see a movie. Didn't have to pay to get him in because he's the drummer. Was he the drummer?
Peter Chris.
Did I say Peter Chris, drummer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
That's good. Kiss heads,
Kiss
heads,
heads,
rock and
rock and
rolling
rolling
kiss
kiss
heads, kiss heads, kiss heads, make you shit your pants. Okay.
They can't play guitar. They don't play drums. They're not good singers because they sucked to me.
Kiss heads, fucking kiss heads, kiss heads. Okay, now what's this?
Drink to that. Go ahead. I gave you the benefits of my talents for free.
Now, while we were doing that ridiculous bullshit, guess what happened?
You spilled.
Guess what happened? Boom.
You pooped.
Boom! Disco herpes happened.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
And that's what happened. And then, watch this.
You got a tip.
So we'll say to George, you're a motherfucker, and you get this. And then, watch this crazy shit. Kiss heads, fire-breathing kiss heads. He came up with a good one right here, Dave. Fire-breathing kiss heads.
That's a good one.
Oh, and look, Marie's back. Okay, so we got, keep track, was Sega George added to the list. Marie gets 2 names in there. Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Actually, no, you know what? I don't, I guess I will put double names in there. Damn, I'm just not, hold on a second.
You burp, I'll fart. It's all good.
I'm getting old.
Are you okay?
I'm writing this list. I can't. It's hard to see this makeup.
I believe that.
Hold on now. Let me make sure I got this right. You, Marie.
I do wish I had that hair.
And then Wasega. Okay, I don't want to miss anyone. And what the hell is going on here? Hold on now. Okay, now. We got it. We got it. We're good. We wrote them down. And then this herpes is going crazy over here. Now, I'll tell you something. Can I tell you something?
Yes, boss.
I forgot to thank somebody for a gift. Michael told me to make sure I thanked him. Michael got this gift yesterday. It was a bunch of pretzels and waffles and all kinds of fancy rich people food. And it was from Mark Mothersbaugh and his wife. And I just wanted to thank them. It was good. I had a pretzel with Michael last night. And we sucked on that thing. We had the butter on it and the salt and everything. It was bringing us straight to hell. But, I never got no box of pretzels like this before and waffles and shit. What the hell?
Mothersbaugh, they love Michael.
What in the hell? Now, Artie.
Yes.
Artie, now did you have any questions? Did you want to ask? Do I have to get Michael back out here? Or is
yeah, I have one easy, quick question for Michael, but we can talk.
I'm gonna get him out here for that question, and I'll be back to give away the dome at the end of the show.
Okay. What would you like me to do, sir?
Well, I'll tell you what. You know that homophobic dream number 20, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, can you do can you make it weird kiss related?
I don't know. I don't know any kiss facts.
Wait, well, you don't need to know them. you could probably just anything works. Now I'm just saying. What's the chorus to that one?
That's a nasty song, but it's kind of cute. It's like there's a penis in my butt hurting me.
There's there's a Simmons on my stage or something, fucking just do something with it. And I'm going to go find that wretched
Oh my
host.
gosh.
Michael's back there in the green room stealing my business right now.
It's normally
All
pretty easy assignment, except I know nothing about Kiss, but there's
That's the beauty of it.
I'm trying to think. There's
Okay, hold
Gene
on. Don't
Smith.
do it yet. Hold on.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. I'm going to make you
Oh,
solo.
you're
I'm going to get Michael.
big. Oh God.
Yeah.
Might as well just
Get
break-
big, bitch.
There's Gene Simmons on a stage. Fire breathing, fire breathing, fire breathing. There's Gene Simmons on. This is too hard. On a stage. Normally I could do this pretty easily. On a stage tonight. Well, it's not all his hair. It's easily there. Won't you give it a tear? Now, see, I'm rhyming just to rhyme. See, that's when a song sucks, you guys. I could teach the art of songwriting. Not that I'm any good at it, but I could. That was bad. What I just did was bad. It didn't make sense. It was stupid. It was rhyming just to rhyme. There's a big Gene Simmons in there, I know, stretching out the whole show. See, that's where it would go. Now, if I was with my partner Art, I would start that line and he would throw back something that worked. Back and forth until you have a song, then you record it, and then you laugh at it or you say it sucks, and you move on to the next one. So I'm trying to give you guys a quick songwriting lesson in how to write weird, obtuse, stupid, dumb, scary songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you look good.
Stupid dumb. Well, I had a little fun a minute ago.
Michael, on 3, we're going to take off our hats. Are you ready? 1. Okay, I'm kidding.
I just got my hair did, so.
Bad
now
joke.
listen. Listen here. That motherfucker Gene, I don't know what he did out here. He was keeping me occupied on purpose, and I believe he may have done something here that he wasn't supposed to do. Did he do anything weird?
Yeah. Tried
What
to
did he do?
drink through his mask and spilled it all over his damn self, the horse's ass.
Wait, a mask?
Yeah. Wasn't that a mask?
Hmm.
And, or a costume? I don't know.
You saying he tried to drink it with his makeup on? It was hard.
Yeah, his makeup, whatever he wears.
Well, you don't want to smear the makeup.
No,
I mean, there's just no sense in that.
I'm bad. I spoiled the whole joke. I get it.
Do you like this?
That is, one sexual characteristic for all humans always manifests itself over the other. All humans always manifest itself over the other.
I like to manifest over others.
However, it is important to realize that within each male or female, there remains the opposite sexual energies in a subordinated state.
Okay.
Within each male.
I want to throw that in there because it is Kissmas. And you know what kissing leads to?
Yeah, leads to people.
It leads to making people, unfortunately, if you're not careful. Now, listen.
You don't have kids. I do.
Gene was telling me that people were throwing donos in here for these kiss cards and shit. And I had to, I'm looking to now to believe it for myself because I didn't believe him. Holy shit, you guys.
You know what I received twice in our career in 45 years? And I shouldn't even say it because someone will send it to me and don't. 2 fish heads in the mail. Rotten, like in the mail in a box for a week. Twice. That was early in our career. It's a story I never tell because it's stupid.
Well, but
you know what they smelled like?
fish.
Yeah, dead, rotted fish in a box.
But that's what you inspired somebody to do
Yeah.
through your work. Your art, inspired art.
Yeah.
I had some really disgusting things sent to me in the mail.
Yeah, we shouldn't even have brought this up.
Mark Mothersbaugh had a human fetus sent to him in the mail.
Was that?
Well, actually, not in the mail. It was put on his doorstep.
I've seen a human fetus at Mark's many years
I've
ago.
had
It
them
was
too.
probably
I've
that
had them.
one. A couple of my friends had human fetuses in jars in formaldehyde.
Well, that's the way to have them.
Well,
That's where they should be.
yeah, hopefully. But those are illegal, boy. God.
Oh, now Wayne has an interesting comment. The Mothersbaugh sent me some CBD oil that I opened Thursday on the stream, and he says to put it on the pretzels they sent. That's maybe.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Put it somewhere else, but you went to
No,
You went to pretzels.
not that kind of show.
I know exactly.
Now,
won't
do the
do
Mother
dirty.
Squaws love Gene Simmons as much as they? No. No, absolutely not. Oh, now Marie has a good one.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. You're clever.
We might get sued for that. There's slander.
Yeah, right. So, Michael, you couldn't get Mark to call in tonight. You got me. You couldn't get Mark. No,
Mark is too big of a Kiss fan. It wouldn't have worked. He's a bigger Kiss fan than you. Can you believe
okay.
it?
I have one quick interview question for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Gene told me there was a reason.
You are right. You are the ultimate Devo guy outside of the band, probably in the world. And we all love Devos. So are there any Devo plans for 2023 that we can be privy to yet?
Well, just announced we're a couple of dates in Europe in August, Finland and Norway. There may be some more around that time in the same area, but I'm not sure yet. And then there's also a March show, Devo 80s Cruise. It's called the 80s Cruise, and Devo is playing a couple nights on that. So that's happening in March. And so I'll be out there in February in LA, Artie. We have to get together.
Now, it doesn't seem so hard for the guys to get together and just do one-off songs, put them up as singles and for fun on the internet. I mean, there's got to be a reason it's not happening, but
because you know how it is.
I know how it is. Believe me.
You know, like you present your idea and it's like, not everybody's into it, or just getting people together, like just the logistics of that.
Yeah. No, it's the same with Moomy and I. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I get it. I'm just asking. Yeah.
Now, has this ever happened to you, Artie? Has this ever happened to you?
I live my life on the cross, my friend.
That's a good name for your solo album. I live my life on the cross.
Life on the cross, Artie Barnes.
Life on the cross by Artie Barnes.
I love that. God, you're full of good ideas for me. Thank you.
No problem. They're all free. They're all free. Now, DJ Record Hound, hello to you. I don't know if I said hello to you. I've been bad about saying hello to everybody, but Charlie Launder, hello. It's good to see everybody here. Now, for some reason, all you people aren't doing something better on Christmas. What's that all about? I don't understand, because KISSmas is one thing, but shouldn't you guys be with your families? God damn it.
I think a lot of people are going to watch this later tonight and this week.
When they're drunk on food and
that's what they're telling me. My friends are telling me, we're going to watch this week.
When they're escaping their family for once, they'll watch this.
Yeah.
Now, it's not bad to be without family on the holidays necessarily. If you were alone and feeling verklempt because of that, that's you embrace.
Hey, if you're happy
during the holidays, how else are you supposed to truly take in the meaning of KISSmas if you don't just spend it alone and really digest it?
I liked my alone time in my life. Sometimes, other times I didn't like it so much. It depends, you know.
Well, I mean, right now you'd probably appreciate some alone time after being through this.
Well, I'm alone in this room with you and all my friends here, and it's fun. And oh my goodness,
I'm alone in this room except for this guy and Gene when he's here, but he's clowning backstage too much tonight.
Michael, if I could get on a plane and come to Raleigh, I'd love to see your house because you look like you have the ultimate man cave.
It's not a cave; it's a whole house. I am not relegated to a cave. I did not design my life like that. The whole house. It's a man. What do you call a series of caves?
Man caves. No, but every time you do a live stream, you're like in a different room. It looks like a different corner of the house with cool stuff. You know,
try to spice it up a little bit. Now, I want to tell you about this band, though. This is a local band, and they're called KISS. You see how similar that is to Kiss?
Yep.
Now, they're a punk rock band, and this stands for Knowledge is for Fools. And the singer breathes fire, and he breaks records over people's heads in the crowd. Breaks them. Yeah, that's why there's a broken record right there. Just thought I'd mention them because I like them.
My friend Dr. Demento, who has hundreds of thousands of 78s, used to take the junky ones, and when a person first came to his house, he would just surprise them by cracking. They're made out of shellac, and they break easy.
Oh yeah,
crack them over people's heads, and they shatter. And I have pictures of them doing that to me and Art. And once a reporter came over to interview him, and Barry cracked one over his head and cut his head really badly. He felt so bad about it. Blood.
That's punk though.
Yeah, it was very punk. 1979.
Bob Mothersbaugh of Devo told me a similar story where in the early days, late 70s or whatever, early 80s maybe, when Devo was really starting to gain popularity, Bob said he was playing a show, playing guitar, and something happened where somebody grabbed his guitar while he was doing a solo, or something happened where he had to kind of like fight back to get the guitar back or something.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he hit somebody on the head with the guitar for whatever reason. So he goes backstage after the show, and he's not really thinking much of it because I don't know if he knew exactly what happened. But the guy, I guess, late in the night comes back to the show and shows up with stitches in his head,
Oh.
and he's like completely. Oh no, Bob! I guess Bob threw his guitar out or something, and it hit the guy in the head. So he comes with stitches and everything, but he's so excited about getting hit in the head with Bob One's guitar, and he was so happy, and all he wanted was a Bob One autograph. And Bob's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe like he could have been sued. All the guy wanted was."
I'd be afraid the guy wanted to hit me.
Yeah. Well, rock and roll.
Oh,
That was
man.
back in the days when Bob would walk out on tables at Devo shows and kick people's food and drink off the tables. When you had those tables where you'd sit and eat while watching the band.
Those were the shows I remember the best, 79 through 81, and those were just so stellar. We were just sitting there with our mouths open. It's like, oh my God, we might as well just quit the music business. We can't ever stop this. But we didn't perform anyway.
Richard, Noise will return to this stream next Thursday for sure. We've already talked about that. Richard, if you want to be a part of that, please just confirm in the chat that you will be there for Noise next Thursday at the end of the stream. Here we go. Nabnorm says, weather is shit, roads bad, didn't travel to see family today. Well, it's maybe a blessing in disguise. Did he say it's a whorehouse? Why not? Okay, now, you guys, I think Gene said you have something else to give away. Oh, wait a second. I missed something. Hold on. I got to scroll. Where am I scrolling? Oh, shit, I missed it. Jeez, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, now.
Yay, Lee Victor. All right. And your mother.
Lee, I want to reach out to my moderators to make sure that I have everybody's name down that's been super chatting. So at some point, I will run this by you guys, and please just let me know if I have everything right. I think I do. That's really nice of you, Lee. And that, what that inspires, especially because it's the number of the beast, you get a case of disco herpes. Never hurts, really. It doesn't itch or anything. And then you got this guy. This guy gives you the goo goo gaga eyes and the light up toilet. Look at that. That is high tech right there. You need an app for that. And you can't get it here. Lee Victor, we love you. Thank you. Yins. Crazy person. All right, now, disco herpes off. Easy cure. Artie, what will be your final song of the night? What can we do?
The most obtuse, surreal, poor taste but not dirty, weird, crazy thing that I kind of thought about in the last couple weeks. I'll give it to you.
Now, can you work a little Weird KISSmas into it?
I wish I knew more facts about
this. You don't need to know. Just throw the word kiss or something in there. Don't matter. Now, listen, I'm going to go get Gene so you can give away this thing. And so I think the rule is that everybody who super chatted tonight gets put into this hat, and then the name is drawn. And it's not really fair per se because people are super chatting different amounts, but we're going to go that way because that's all I could think of. Now, Artie Barnes here, who is a professional entertainer, musician, comedian, and professional parent.
Yeah.
Now, well, amateur parent, but professional weirdo. And he's going to do a little something for you while I go get this old guy, the Southern dude named Gene Simmons, out of his hole. Okay.
Same 3 chords.
Not out of Artie's hole, out of Green Room. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Now, this is a rare picture. I don't think there are any pictures of me holding a guitar. It's never been done because I am a keyboardist. I am not a guitar player. I hope you guys appreciate that I can play 3 or 4 chords. That's it. E minor is my easiest chord. That's why these songs are all kind of in E minor with D's and A's in it because there are 3 easy chords for me. But I don't know if I can work a Kiss reference into this. Here's the most, I don't know, it's probably offensive, but it's fine here. And I don't condone this man's activities. He's heinous. I went over to Louis Farrakhan's house. We went out to breakfast and we had a good time. And I stayed the day and I stayed overnight with Louis. We ended up making a baby. We called the baby Little Ted. We'd take him out to breakfast, feed little Teddy some pancakes. Then we went to a Kiss show back in the 80s. And Eric Carr was playing drums. I think he was a drummer. And Eric Carr was really wasted, but he took a liking to our little Teddy. Then we took Teddy home and put him to bed, and Louis and I watched All in the Family. I just made most of that up. I'm sorry, it was bad taste. You'll probably never hear a song like that again in your life, you lucky people. Sometimes I just let my mind go to weird and dark places. Inevitably, it leads me into the bowels of hell, where Satan and I trade nasty looks at each other because he tries to one-up me, but he can't because he's met his match in Artie Barnes. This is the trying to hit an E chord. I got an E chord. Artie does an E chord. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy now. Look at me. Done. Yeah, perfect timing. Love it. Gene, did you hear that masterpiece that I did?
I think my head is on fire.
It's the first song ever about Louis Farrakhan making a baby. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now,
Puff it out. You got it.
as you can see, I got a little damaged tonight,
Oh,
but
man.
that was the point because it's goddamn KISSmas. All right. Now, did anything happen notable while I was gone?
Yes.
Did you play basically the best of your career? You just played it, didn't you?
It's probably the strangest song I've ever written. And for me to say that, that's saying something else. And I've probably destroyed your show. Michael's show. Excuse me.
Well, that's why we're here. Now, I'm trying to look through all this stuff that's been happening in the chat here. And Gay to Lovable, can I have a Blue Ranch? He always asks for that. Look, he's asked. I think he thinks a Blue Ranch is something other than it is. It's really not anything special. It doesn't give you a buzz or an orgasm or nothing.
Really?
So I don't know why you want it so
bad.
Now here we go. I think Marie knows you're a time traveler, obviously. Now, shit. People now, Zeb, where the hell is Zeb? Breakfast King? Is he okay? Is Zeb okay? Who knows? Who knows? He's on the other side of the planet. There's Richard. Now listen.
Richard.
Here's let's see the tongue.
Ew. Put that away. You know where that's been? I don't want to know. Oh, geez. Oh, God. You're giving me ideas.
Hey, no ideas here. It's KISSmas. All right, now.
Clean.
Now, y'all, it's really close to the end of this KISSmas celebration. We got about 15 minutes.
Darn.
Now, what we're going to do is for the next 10 minutes, we're going to keep our list here going. Now, You got 10 minutes to join this silly little thing we're doing here. Now, so far, now monitors, can you attest that this is true here? So far on the donos, the super chats, we have Peter Graves, Miss You, Marie, Wasega George, and Lee Victor. Is that correct? Let me know if I'm correct, monitors of the Pilmer channel, because I'm Gene the Demon and I don't want to fuck up. Don't tread on me. Now listen, Artie.
Yes.
You have spent some of the last minutes of your life here on this stream.
Probably true.
How do you feel about that?
How am I feeling about it? Honestly, I'm honored to be here with my friend Michael Pilmer, the greatest live streamer on YouTube in show business. I take lessons at the altar of Michael Pilmer.
Well, like you're talking to Gene the Demon, and you're
I
talking
know.
asshole. You're talking about some dildo. I'm the demon right here talking to you, and you're talking about somebody else. Come on, man. Come on.
Because I don't know much about you, Gene.
You can still kiss my ass a little bit.
Gene, you're the greatest singer, songwriter of all time, and the most handsome man in the music business. There you go. You happy?
This kid knows what he's talking about. This kid
you
here.
Happy?
This kid here. All right. Hold on.
Ew. Ew. How ooky. You're making me tingly.
I think I know why Gene and Paul don't drink is because you can't do it in the makeup. It's hard. Oh, Peter Graves, you didn't do shit. I'm putting together all the people who super chatted, all the names in a hat, and we're going to give a blue dome to somebody. I know it's not exactly fair since the amounts of the super chats were way different, but it's just how we're going to do it. That's just the nature of the beast tonight. Okay. Now, can I remind you? Hold on. I want to remind y'all the reason for the season. Okay. A reason for the damn season.
That's beautiful.
And I'll tell you something else. Spay and neuter your animals, and don't throw away your padded envelopes or your bubble wrap. Send them to Michael. Okay, now, here we go. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the fact that Sir James, Bowie, Sinatra, Lenny White, Lennon, Simmons, Stanley, Chris Freely, that guy right now, he has noticed that I have an affair with the blood of Christ. Holy shit, something just happened. Holy shit.
It doesn't sound good to me.
Holy shit, the damn herpes are going crazy again. Because guess what just happened? Boom.
Ah.
The KISSmas spirit's all up in this bitch right now. The KISSmas spirit. All right, so Marie's in there for 3.
All right, Marie.
But see, this is, don't get me wrong. I know this is not a fair game. No, it's not. Because, Peter Graves could have easily broke his up into 10 entries. It don't matter, does it? It don't matter. It's just a blue dome. Who gives a fuck anyway, really? Because it's not Kiss related. So fuck it. All right. Now, next up, Artie Barnes. Oh, wait. Put Peter's name in the bucket.
More work.
Oh, for this one. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. All right. I got you. All right. Okay. Marie's at 2. Peter's at 2. Fuck yeah. That's the way to play a game, Marie. That's the way to play a game of life. That'll come back tenfold positively to you. I just know it will. Now, thank you for the herpes, says Tim. He's outing himself tonight. That's crazy. Now, Artie.
Yes.
I want
Always
you to
at your
tell
service.
me. I want you to tell me, was it worth it?
Well, I'll have.
I mean, life.
Ponder it. Was life worth it? Yeah. You know what? You know what my tagline is? As I'm aging gracefully or not gracefully, I had fun. That's how I look back at it. I just didn't know it at the time. Do we all feel that way?
You're still having fun.
Yeah, I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate it more now.
Do you know how many people are our age that do not have fun a lot?
Do you know how many people our age or my age that aren't here anymore? That makes me think I had fun.
They're probably having some more fun than we are, though.
Oh man, I'm losing friends, but I'm not going to bring the show down. Don't worry.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
Oh, damn it. Look at
Yeah, you broke that good.
I got rock and roll damage. It's from breathing fire.
Yeah, breaks your face.
Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Look at this. Can you read this out loud, Artie? In the voice, in the sleepover voice.
I love and miss you guys too much. Miss me. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. I love you, but I'm not in love with you yet. I am the last part.
We gotta do that again. Hold on. We gotta do that again. That shit. We could do another 2 hours of just that shit.
Yeah. Well, we can read them all like that. Let's see the books.
Hold on.
I'm reading other comments.
Say this in that voice.
Gene, if Miss Piggy was here, she would say kissy. There you go. You could do that, Gene. Do that voice. Show us your talent.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't gonna do something ridiculous like talk like a child.
I say to my kids all the time, they're grown adults and they're not in showbiz. I go, can't you do that voice? It's like, you're half me. You should be able to do it. It's like, no, Dad, leave me alone. Thanks. I'm okay. Leave me alone. They won't try.
Well, what are you doing? They're only a quarter of you. Would they let you pass with that one?
Yeah. No, I think I'm half. You look like me.
Well, Sir James, that was a great comment. I'm just having trouble finding my mouse on the screen. Oh, here we go. Now, here's what's going to happen. We have very few minutes left. So we're going to go ahead and I'll tell you what, Artie, can you recite a short poem? And then after your poem, we will close off the list of people who are going in the hat. And then we're going to do it. You just wait. Hold on. Another question for Artie. Hold on. Another question for Artie. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Go ahead. What am I doing?
Artie, do you need to punch yourself in the balls before you answer this?
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
What am I missing? Oh, who's this from? Jordan Gorjori Lurie.
I'll tell you how to say it. It's writer Jordan Gorjori Lurie.
Yes. I co-produced 2 albums with Crispin Glover. The first one, Art and I did in 1989, The Big Problem. It's a favorite. Thank you. People tell me that over the years, 35 years now. And it was a labor of love. It was a hard thing. It was fun.
It's hard business.
Crispin he was a big star. Oh my God. He just did Back to the Future and River's Edge. And he's a cool guy, an eccentric, but a great guy. I used to pick him up at his apartment building, which was painted black. He couldn't drive for a few years for whatever reason. He would ride his bike. So I'd pick him up, take him home. We hung out for, 10 hours a day. It was an interesting project. So anyway, yeah, that came out in 89 called The Big Problem. Clowny Clown Clown was like the best known song on that. And then I did a second album from 90 to 94 with Crispin that has not been released that I liked even more, but for personal and business reasons hasn't come out yet. Probably never will. So that's my history with Crispin Glover. And then in like 2003, we did an end theme song for his movie Willard with the Rats. He did a cover of the Michael Jackson song Ben. And he and I produced that. That came out pretty well. And there's a video for it on YouTube, Crispin Glover, Ben. Check it out. Oh, and I have to give a plug. I have time. Check out the cool fans started a year and a half ago, the Barnes & Barnes Facebook page under Barnes & Barnes. And because I am the archivist for Barnes & Barnes, I'm putting up a lot of my personal videos, pictures, rare songs that no one's ever seen or heard because nobody cared. And now there's a place for that stuff. So it's really a fun destination. See a bunch of the people we've worked with. And you'll see me as a younger man. Very rarely will you see older Artie Barnes on that site. So yeah, and then all of our music, there's like 30 albums up on the internet, Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, stream it, buy it, watch the videos on YouTube. There's a ton of Barnes & Barnes out there. Thank you for letting me get that plug in, Gene. I'm done.
Peter Graves would like to know, what is your merch site?
Our merch of what there is, and it's cool stuff, high quality stuff, is done by. It's not done by us. It's by Demented Punk Records. Look under dementedpunk.com, I think. Demented Punk. You'll find there's 5 or 10 different cool shirts, albums, some rare stuff, cool stuff.
Yeah, I tell you, I can attest to that. I saw some of the gayest, weirdest shit I've ever seen there.
Yeah, okay.
Now look at this, Groovy Lisa. Hello, Michael's back there, but he sends his greetings, I'm sure. Hold on, I'm having trouble with this makeup, but listen, Groovy Lisa, we appreciate you being here. Merry Christmas to you, Groovy Lisa. Thank you. Now, I think we're about to do this. Wait, here's a question. Can you say it in the voice?
Oh, a question. Can I? I can do a few voices. How about my devil's voice?
Devil voice.
Yes, you don't want to end up in hell with Satan and me. Can I join? Please join us for dinner tonight at the beach. Sorry.
Perfect. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read off the names that I'm putting in this hat. It's called an energy dome, y'all. It transfers the orgone energy that usually escapes out the top of your head, and it makes it recycle through your body so that orgasms are better. Okay? That's why Devo designed it. Now,
I like that.
Here we go. There we go. The hat goes here. I'm going to read them off, and I'm going to crinkle them up a little bit so they're easier to grab. Okay, we got Peter Graves, number 1. Peter Graves. And then, oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, and then we got Peter Graves, number 2. Okay? Sticking to the glove because the glove's got wine on it. Now, then we got Marie, number 1. And we got Marie, number 2. Okay. And we got Miss U. And we got Lee Victor. Now, moderators, friends, KISStians, weirdos, tell me if I'm correct. Tell me if I'm correct. Because, now here's another great quote from this one. If you could say it in whatever voice you'd like, Artie.
Yes. Well, okay. I really like your voice because it makes me all tingly and ooky. Because it makes me like the Blue Ranch more. What is the Blue Ranch? Did I miss something? An inside joke? Jane, Blue Ranch? Is that a dressing I put on my salad? Give me the Blue Ranch dressing, please.
I think Ghetto Gatti, whatever that name is, I think he is just really trying, honestly, passionately, to add the weird to this stream. He's adding the weird element.
All good.
Thank you very much for that. Wait, Wasega is not there?
I'm confused.
I thought it was. Hold on, I wrote it down. Oh, there it is. Good call, Wasega. Good call. It was on the ground. I'm half blind because of all the rock and roll over the years. That was a good call. I knew I had to ask and make sure I didn't fuck up. All right, so here we go. We got a minute left. We're going to do this shit.
Let's get it done.
Be a couple minutes late. All right, now, Artie.
Yeah.
Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Here's what's going to happen, Artie.
Okay.
Now, can you just give us a little soundtrack to this moment? Keep going. Yep. All right, everybody, this is the conclusion of KISSmas, basically. celebration this year. It's our third annual. Thank you for being here. And the winner that I pick out of this dome, energy dome, is going to get this energy dome in the mail. So you be sure to give me your addresses, everybody. You won shit.
Excuse me. Oops. I leaked out.
Okay, Artie, you tell me when to go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Pull.
All right. I'm going to show it to y'all. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez. Nice.
Miss you. The one with the shortest name wins.
Nice.
Shit. That's not really fair to Peter, is it? Peter, don't worry. I'll send you something cool, man. I'm going to give you an autographed Kiss cod piece or some shit. Don't worry. Don't worry, Peter.
Yeah, you know where that's been?
Well, congratulations to Miss U, who I hope is still here. Yeah. Now, Miss U, you give me your address. I'll send you this little thing, and then you'll never lose your sexual energy. It'll always be funneled back through your body, but you got to get one of those hard hat inserts for the inside. That's all. I'll tell you where to get them if you need to, because Gene the Demon has his own energy dome with a goddamn insert. So let me do this, Artie.
Yeah. The fun's over?
Now, well, I assume. Hold on. We're going to be able to see shit. Hold on. Okay, Artie.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pour some wine. And then we're going to say bye to everybody a little bit in the chat. And then I'm going to drink this shit and we're going to call it a day.
Well, I'm proud that I got Mr. Pilmer 3 or 4 more viewers today. Thank God. Did my job.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, you're appreciated more than you know, and more than you ever deserve.
That's probably the truth. You've spoken the truth, Gene.
But Artie, Mr. If I can call you Robbie, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'll see you in February, and we're gonna hang out.
I'd like to do that.
You and Michael, the demon,
and Michael,
and the demon is coming,
and the 3 of us together again, maybe for sleepover.
What are you gonna have to do? You have to call somebody.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to have your mothers call my mother to make sure they know it's all on the up and up, and there's no hanky-panky, and we might do naked twister. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, look at here. Here's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to give the screen to you. You're going to say bye to everybody, and then Michael's going to come back and say bye because it's his stream.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to drink.
You make me all big and
now, my manager, Bill Aucoin, is still my manager. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I don't care if he's dead. Okay. Bill Aucoin of Casablanca Records, still my manager. He's back there telling me not to drink this. But guess what? I don't give a damn.
You're kind of getting wasted, my friend.
Well, it's
a little bit wasted. Little bit. It's
here we go.
It's all good. You're among friends here. Just keep your clothes on.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you would give the people a very respectful KISSmas, Weird KISSmas salutation, I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, the pressure's on.
Thank you, everybody, for joining Michael, Gene Simmons, and myself, Artie Barnes. Let me see. I can personally say a thank you to the people on the screen. Miss you, of course, Marie, who I know. Dead Wax, I know your name, Dead Wax. Got it. What? Al Lovable. I'm getting your names wrong and mispronouncing. Wasaga George, Lee Victor. We have at least 10 or 12 people here. It's wonderful. It makes me feel extra special that you've donated your time and attention to us tonight on Christmas night when you should be with families and loved ones. Instead, you're just wasting time with us, but we're wasting time too, having a good time. And we love you all. We're not, we love you, but we're not in love with you yet. But
yet.
Yet, not yet.
maybe by the 4th annual KISSmas, we will be.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might fall in love with these guys by then.
Yeah.
It happen.
And girls, maybe, but guys more likely.
But more likely guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Artie, thanks for dealing with Gene. He just told me what happened, that Miss U won. That's really cool. Miss U is like a very hardcore supporter of not only this channel, but she shows up at almost every live stream that I go to in the vinyl community or whatever, the music community. And she's everywhere. So that's really cool. Your time and energy is very appreciated, Artie. So look, when I come to town, when I'm at your house, I'm going to buy the pizza and the Coke and the beer.
Okay.
Okay. On me.
It's a date. It's a date.
On me. We're using the super chats that I got tonight for pizza and beer. And what do you drink? Coca-Cola or root beer or some shit?
I'll drink anything. I don't drink.
I love. We're going to drink Crown Royal whiskey with me that
Whatever.
night. Crown Royal whiskey. We're going to drink whiskey and we're going to eat pizza.
And don't forget the hard drugs too.
Just one night.
Yeah.
I'll bring it all. Just one night. Okay.
Sure. We're pals.
All right, Artie, we love you, man.
We love you.
Please, everybody go find Artie Barnes on Facebook. He does live streams every now and then when he's coerced by his, manic.
And also,
whatever
another
feelings.
quick plug, under my real name, which I don't mention my real name a lot, but it's not a secret. Robert Hamer, AKIMER. I've been making some videos of my other kind of music. I just finished a video that's pretty disturbing and interesting and fun. Last week, Robert Hamer, Sergeant Pepper used to shave my uncle. Check it out on YouTube. Sergeant Pepper used to shave my uncle. There you go. Plug.
And I love the album you guys did with you and Art doing songs about each other. It was fucking amazing.
That's called Hey Moon. It came out 3 months ago. Hey Moon by Barnes & Barnes.
No physical media for that?
No, nope, not yet. It's fine. You know what? For me, not for you. It's a digital streaming download world. I'm fine with that now these days.
Yeah, but it would be so cool to have that. I mean, because those songs, anyway, another stream, another time.
Another time.
Yeah, but Artie, we love you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend. And Merry Christmas and New Year's, and I'll be around. Don't be a stranger.
All right. See you, brother. We'll see you February.
Love you guys. Bye. Happy New Year.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Dudes, thanks for being here. Dudes and dudettes. Anyway, oh my God. I can't believe all these people showed up on a fucking Christmas, weird. This is the first time I've actually done Weird KISSmas on Christmas. So thank you. What can I say? Next Thursday will be a noise stream coming back from the grave. Also coming up soon is my final vinyl finds of the year. Devo 2004 backstage footage. Also Thor and the Ass Boys live footage. And a mystery needle drops test pressing record that you're going to have to decide what the hell it is before I tell you. So anyway, thank you everybody for coming here and participating in this, whatever the hell this was. I guess this is a religious holiday celebration. So KISSmas, everybody. Thanks for putting up with Gene. And don't forget, I'm going to send the rock and roll gods to bless you as they've blessed me. And we'll end this stream with me finishing this little bit of wine. Thanks, everybody. Totally appreciate you guys. And don't forget, people who won the contests, email me your address, all right? Later. Oh, I got to get prepared for this. Here we go. Bye-bye. Oh, cat's coming over here now.